equations. So the last little while we've been looking at equations and solving equations, graphing equations, writing them out as relationships, but now we're looking at simultaneous equations. Let me give you an example. Just say I have x plus y equals 5. What is x and y? Tell me an option.
2.
7.
Okay, so it could be 2 and 3. So I could have x is 2, y is 3. Any other options?
5 and 0.
5 and 0. So we could have 5 and 0, or we could have 0 and 5. Any other options? 4 and 1. So there's multiple options. In fact, it's an infinite number of options. Because you could have 100 and negative 95. It's actually a complete infinite number of options. So what is different about this one compared to all the other equations we've been solving is the fact that there is 2 letters. Up until now we've only had 1 letter. Okay? This time we have 2.
So does that mean there's no right or wrong? Does that mean there's no right or wrong?
Or it means that there's an infinite number of solutions. So, I mean, if you had, it's not like there's no right or wrong, good point, but if I had, say, 7 and 8, 7 and 8 would work, would it? So it's not like it could be any number, but there certainly is lots. There's lots, an infinite number, but it can't be anything. What about this time if I now say x minus y equals 1? Now at this point, if I say that both of these are true, what does x and y have to be? We've talked about all different options. We talked about 5 and 0, we talked about 4 and 1, 100, negative 95. Now that we say that not only is x plus y 5, but x minus y is 1, what would x and y have to be? 3 and 2. Do we all agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so x has to be 3, has to be 3, and y has to be 2. Okay, we add 3 and 2 together, it's 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. When, this is the key thing, when you have 2 unknowns, to solve it and get one solution, you need 2 equations. So back when there was 1 unknown, how many equations did you need to solve it? I only needed 1, right? Now when there are 2 unknowns, an x and a y, you need 2 equations to solve it. And we call these equations simultaneous equations. Simultaneously means happening at the same time. So there's 2 equations that are happening together. Have a guess. Don't worry, we're not doing ones as hard here in Year 10. But have a guess how many equations you'd need if you had 3 unknowns.
3.
You need 3 equations to solve it. Have a guess how many equations you'd need if you had 4 unknowns. 4. Does that kind of make sense? Don't worry, we're not going past 2. We're only doing 2. Today we are doing one specific method called the elimination method. So we're going to do that in a moment, but I just want you to write down to solve equations with 2 unknowns. Solve equations with 2 unknowns. We need 2 simultaneous equations. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some examples of the elimination method. So here's my 2 equations. I'm going to have the exact same ones as we had over there. But I'm now going to show you a method to do it. So with this one, it was easy enough that you could look at the options and work it out. I'd love to say you can do that with any, but some of the ones in the textbook might take you a long time trying to work through all the options and find them out. And typically in a test situation, you'll get marks for solving it and 2 marks for solving and 1 mark for the final answer. So if you use guess and check and you work out it's 3 and it's 2, fantastic, you got 1 all the way out of 3 marks. Okay, so what's the method we can use? Notice here that we have y, positive y and negative y. I'm going to do something strange. I'm going to add both the 2 equations together. Let's just see what happens when I add the equations. So, let's add the x's. X plus x. What's that? X plus x is 2x. Are we all okay with that? Okay. X plus x is 2x. Over here, y plus negative y. So, okay, so I'm hearing 2y. I heard something else over here. I'm hearing 0 as well. So, let me write it out over here. So, y plus minus y. Do you remember back in year 7, if you love to hate your dog, you hate it. Okay, so y minus y actually equals
0.
Yes, I'm so happy because right now I've gotten rid of, or I've eliminated, that's why it's called the elimination method, eliminated y. Yes. Wait.
What happened to 2x? Why is 2x 7?
Oh, okay, so it's because they're both positive for the x. So you have a positive x, so if I did it over here, it would be x plus x equals 2x. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Great questions. Please ask as we go on so we all get these. Yes, Kate.
So if it's y, like minus y, and that equals 0, how can you put it plus in the equation?
Oh, okay. It doesn't actually matter. It's just completely gone. So I can put a plus, I can put a minus, or I could just write it like that. 3 different ways to do it. Your choice. Okay? It's gone. It's gone. So whether you do plus 0 or minus 0 doesn't make a difference? No. So your choice whether you want to write plus 0, minus 0, if you just want to have it gone and have a blank there, all 3 ways are correct. Do what works for you. Okay. Over here, now we have 5 plus 1. What is that?
6.
6. Okay. Now I have an equation I can solve. So I now have 2x equals 6. So what does 1x equal?
3.
3. Is that what we said over here?
Yes. So you're
Yes.
not working out the number.
X equals 3. Well, I'll show you the method and we already know the answer for this one. I'll do one that's a little bit harder and then it will help if we do this method. Okay. So what you've just done there, you would typically get 1 mark for doing that. 1 mark for adding your equations, great. 1 mark for getting x. But a question like this typically has 3 marks. Have a guess what you need to do to get the 3rd mark. Why? We need to find y. Time and time again. No matter how many times I told students, you need to find the other unknown. And they get to the test and they do this beautifully. They do that. They find the x and then they forget about y. So please remember. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to call equation 1 and equation 2. It actually doesn't matter. I'm going to sub though x equals 3 into one of those equations. Which one looks the easiest, 1 or 2? 1? Do you all agree 1 looks the easiest?
Yes.
Okay, so let's sub x equals 3 into 1. It actually doesn't matter. You're going to get the same answer whether you sub it into 1 or into 2. So we chose 1 because it looked easier. So instead of x plus y equals 5, I already know what x is. What is x? 3. So instead of writing x, we're going to write 3 plus y equals 5. Oh, we can do this. How do you solve equations like that? I need to get rid of 3, so I subtract 3 from both sides. So now I have y equals 2. Are we okay with that?
We are so good with that.
So we have, we've added the equations, we found x, we found y, we have done it permanently. Okay, let's try another one where we have to add equations together and work them out. So, next one, 2x plus y equals 4. And I have 5x minus y (3). Okay, so I have my two equations here. I'm going to call this equation 1, equation 2. What did I do last time? What's the first thing I did? I added them. And amazingly my y vanished. Let's see if it happens this time. So, 2x plus 5x. You could do that in your head, or over on the side you could write 2x plus 5x. What should that equal? 7x. Okay, so that equals 7x. Now we have the same as we had before. We have y plus minus y. What's it going to equal?
Zero.
You all agree at 0? Yeah?
Did you say the last time? Yeah.
It's the same, so that's vanished. So you can do plus 0 and minus 0, I'll leave it blank. I'll leave it blank, okay? Now add 4 plus 3 is? 4. 7x equals 7. So at this point you get 1 mark. You've done it great. Okay, so 7x equals 7. So what would 1x be? 1. Because if x is 1, 7 times 1 is 7. Divide both sides by 7, absolutely. Fantastic. So x equals 1. So at that point in time, you've got 2 marks. Now, what do we need to do to get the third mark? Sub in and find y. What one looks easiest this time, 1 or 2? 1. 1? Okay, let's do it. I don't care which one, both are going to work. Sub x equals 1 into equation 1. Let's do this. So where I see x, I'm going to write 1. So that's 2 times by 1 plus y equals 4. What's 2 times 1? 2. I'm going to have 2 plus y equals 4. Oh, I think we can do this. What will I do now?
Take 2.
Take away 2 from both sides. I love it. Minus 2. Minus 2 and I have y equals 2. So I now have my x, I have my y, and I've solved the equation. Do you think you can do this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, this period, I'm only going to do the ones with the adding. Okay? There are ones where we will subtract. I'll talk about that later.